Rolling Stones, Monkey Man off a Let It Bleed on the Buzzard. Going all the way back to 1969. I love the song Monkey Man from the Rolling Stones, Old Stones. And the immortal words of one Bart Simpson, God Schmott, I want my Monkey Man. I was reading the story about this dude in Texas who stole 2 monkeys from the Dallas Zoo. And he had a very unusual defense. He said if they let him go, he'll do it again. This guy really likes monkeys, and I don't know what his attraction to them is. This is 24-year-old Davion Irvin. Says he loves animals. He was linked to a string of crimes that had the Dallas Zoo on high alert, on the lookout for missing animals. He swiped 2 monkeys from their enclosure and then took them onto the public transportation trains there in Dallas to make his getaway. He didn't have a wheelman out front. He just carried monkeys onto the or whatever they have in Dallas, subway, light rail, like the L, whatever. And so they picked him up, and he goes, if you let me go, I love animals. If you let me go, I'm going to take more of them.
I'm going to keep doing this.
Yeah. He was arrested after asking questions about animals at the Dallas Aquarium. They're charging him with a whole slew of animal cruelty stuff. And he said he waited until, they asked him, how did this play out? He waited until dark, jumped the fence. He cut the metal mesh of the monkey enclosure, and he took 2 Emperor Tamarin monkeys. And then he got on the city's rail system before walking to a vacant home where he said he kept his animals. The monkeys named Bella and Finn were found at an empty home in suburban Dallas, about 15 miles away from the zoo. Well, on any given day, you know, with all of the things going down in the Metroplex, in the DF Dub down there, if you're a Dallas cop and you're in charge of looking for a couple of monkeys, that's probably an okay day. You're not getting shot at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, worst thing you might get is, I don't know, Ebola.
That's like being in a movie. Like, we're like, all right, Johnson, we're assigning you to this monkey case.
Yeah.
You don't goof this one up.
Don't come back without those monkeys.
Right. You know what those monkeys mean to the people of the city.
Mm-hmm. The Dallas Zoo will never be the same again.
And he's like, but, Captain, you know, there's real crime going on in the city. I don't care. I need my best man on this.
That's you, McGonagall.
I would watch that movie.
Yes. What's it called?
Oh.
Lieutenant
Split for time.
What?
Nothing. I was like banana and then split. That was a Cody one.
Banana and split.
Yeah.
Chimpin' ain't easy.
Chimpin' ain't easy.
But is a chimp an ape or a monkey?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
For the movie, they can change it to a chimp.
Okay. All of our monkey nerds get mad when we mix up apes and monkeys and gorillas, all that. Oh, chimpin' ain't easy. All right. Do we bring back Matt LeBlanc or Jason Alexander? I mean, they've got monkey.
I think bring them both back and they can be the duo. Like Jason Alexander can be the captain. Matt LeBlanc can be the detective that's like close to retiring.
Yep.
Yeah.
What if they're the mayor? Because there's always, you take the source material and then you screenplay it, right? What if they're instead of being stolen from the zoo?
I think I already know where you're going with this.
Okay. Where am I going?
Yeah. I'm going to text it and then look at my text after. All right. After you read it, because I think I got this one.
No, I'm making this up.
Okay.
Do you know where I'm going? You're going to text me?
You can use this if it works.
Okay.
He's going to give you a better idea, is what he's saying.
Well, he might. I mean, mine's pretty stupid. So it's a low bar.
It's a movie about a monkey and a detective.
No, what I'm saying is, when we make the movie, they're the mayor's prized monkeys.
Yeah.
Ah.
And the film is called... He nailed it. Monkey to the City.
Good job.
I know how brains work.
Good job.
I know how jokes are.
We know how stupid brains work. Monkey to the City.
Monkey to the City.
Yeah. Colon, because I'm a collaborator, if nothing else.
Chimpin' ain't easy.
Chimpin' Ain't Easy. Well, obviously there'll be a sequel because it'll be so good. So it'll be Monkey to the City 2, Chimpin' Ain't Easy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm all for it.
Going ape. Anywho, they got the monkeys at this guy's house. They also found multiple cats, pigeons, dead fish, and all kinds of things. But I just like that his defense is, if you let me out, I'll do it again.
FYI.
I will grab another monkey.
Kind of my thing.
Yeah. Don't you doubt it. Let me, because I wanted to show you this. Terry the Goat's Super Bowl pick is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for that.
Al Marcinek is our bureau chief out in Carlton, Pennsylvania. He runs Marcinek Farms. And for the past 4 or 5 seasons, Terry the Goat, some of his livestock, she has chosen NFL games for us week to week. He hit me up last week and said, do you want Terry's Super Bowl pick? I said, absolutely, I do. And so he sent me some video today just showing her getting ready out there in Carlton, Pennsylvania.
Here we are back in Carlton, Pennsylvania for the season finale of Terry the Goat's NFL pick. We have 4 red rocks that are going to be placed in her feed bucket representing the Kansas City Chiefs, and 4 green rocks that will be placed in her bucket representing the Philadelphia Eagles. The first rock that goes into the winner's bucket will be Terry's prediction for the winner of the Super Bowl. Terry decided to don her Philadelphia Eagles jersey, and she is ready to go. She is going to be released, and she's going to head over to the prediction station, and her prediction will be posted on Thursday.
So on Thursday, tomorrow, I will have Terry the Goat's Super Bowl pick. And I've decided that whatever she decides is how I will bet on FanDuel.
I think I'm going to place a bet on Saturday.
Whatever Terry the Goat chooses, I'll defer to her expertise.
I'm going to be at the sports book at Romo Fijo.
Oh, are you really on
Yeah,
Saturday?
Yeah.
What time is that?
6 to 8.
Okay.
And you don't have to have a ticket to the game to get in.
You just walk up to you?
You can just go into the sports book's got its own entrance.
When we went to the staff Cavs game last week, I have this unholy ability to get in the wrong line. Anytime I go anywhere, I will always get in the wrong line. And I get in there, and they have the 4 or 5. I'm walking in on the,
I know exactly which one you
west side of the Romo Fijo there.
So there's 2 Cliffs entrances over there.
Okay.
If you go in the one that's on the north side of the building, you speed right through. That's where Mary and I went.
Oh, okay.
Mary, Keith, and I
went
in that, and we got in
right away,
real fast. If you go on the left side, which is closer to the parking garage, or not the left side, but the
on the parking garage side.
East side.
Yeah.
You're going to be there for 15, 20 minutes.
Well, but not just that. It was the guy who I should have done what you guys did last year. It was like me and Stansbury and I think maybe Hotchkiss. We all went in where you guys went in, and we were zippity-doo. We're in there, right? This year I get behind. But what was happening was all the other lines were moving. So it wasn't just there were a lot of people. There were a lot of people. But there's a guy at the front of my line on his phone, and the woman working the line could not have been more patient. And I couldn't believe people weren't getting pissed off at this dude, because we're all standing there getting backed up. And this guy's like on his phone looking for his ticket.
Why not step out of line?
So he's not even girlfriend. He's already through security and he's still having problems?
Well, it was we had already gone through the thing, and now it's they scan your ticket.
Move.
But I'm like, bro, his girlfriend's standing there with him, and I'm like, have that ready.
Yes, and another thing that you can do with a lot of tickets, especially like e-tickets, if your phone has an electronic wallet, like if you have a iPhone, or I'm sure you can do this with
put them in your
Androids
wallet.
too. You put them in your wallet,
Apple
and then they're
Wallet.
just sitting there ready to go. Like I got all sorts of stuff just ready to
take
go.
anything to screenshot. You can screenshot a ticket.
No,
you can't.
Not anymore.
No, they can't
What?
scan the screenshot.
No, a lot of places don't do that anymore.
How long ago did they change
A
that?
while
'Cause-
ago.
A while ago. That's like pre-COVID. You could use
okay,
it.
I was gonna say the last time I did it, I feel like it was like Celine Dion. Like I screenshot it.
But here's what I'm saying. This guy was in some weird combination of, and I don't mean we were standing there for 45 seconds. We were standing there for like 5 minutes while this dude, because he also had a piece of paper in his hand. So I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm about 5 or 6 people back, and obviously I'm not making a stink. I mean, we're there for a Cavs game, for the staff, whatever. It's not
You
like
didn't just jump to another line?
no, because every line's full. I would have had to
Yeah, but if you jump to one that's moving.
make a lateral move and cut. I wasn't going to cut, but
No, you don't cut, but you get to the back of one.
everybody's
A line that's it's like the episode of The Simpsons where Marge goes to the Monstro Mart with Apu, and he's like, there's an old man at the beginning of the line, and he's like, no, don't get in this line. Even, and she's like, it's the shortest. He's like, yeah, but that's an old man. He's paying with a check, and he's taking his time because this is the only attention he's going to get all day. Go to this one, single men, all cash, and they're just moving, no chit chat, just moving through.
This was like a 22-year-old dude, so it wasn't like it was an old guy. It was a young dude with his young girlfriend, and I'm like, no, because every line's packed, so it's not. I would have had to have gone outside, gotten into another line. So anyway,
All right.
but he's like, I was trying because we had plenty of time to figure it out. I was trying to figure out what he was doing, and it was like he had paper in his hand and he's on his phone. I'm like, oh my God, this isn't.
He sounds like a rube to me. Sounds like somebody first time in the big city, never
Big
got
city.
Country mouse.
to some people. This is the biggest city they've ever been to. So they'll get here, and it's a lot of overwhelming stuff. You got to park. You got to have these electronic tickets. Maybe he had a paper ticket too. It's all
Right, but the ticket on your
Paper
phone
ticket.
would
Yeah.
be the easiest part of the
right.
entire
But if you're
evening.
not used to it, you don't know what you're doing.
I guess, but I
Get
mean,
anxiety.
but people are used to having things on their phone now.
Yeah, but some people aren't, and they're dumb.
I guess. I mean, this kid,
People are dumb.
he had to have gone to concerts before. I mean, even if it's for his Cavs
Maybe
game,
he was
he's
hammered. Maybe he had the day off and they came down and pre-gamed and he
Yeah.
can't work his phone because he can't see straight.
And maybe he hasn't been to concerts before, or maybe he's been to concerts where somebody else is handing the ticket, or it's a paper ticket or something. But there's
something.
million
I don't
different
know
things
what
that
was
could be
happening,
the
but
thing. But it sounds to me, it sounds like he's adult.
he was an adult.
No,
Oh, dolt.
I love dolt.
Dolt's a great word.
Dolt's
I
a
like
great
dimwit.
word.
I like half-wit. Dolt.
Dolt.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's just succinct and just gets just a dolt.
If you listen on iHeartRadio, by the way, can always leave us messages there, a little talkback button for you.
I can't lie. Mary sounded like a Karen when she was complaining about, oh, it's just not fair, dude. People being called Karen. Black people had to be Tyrone, Mexicans Juan Carlos, Margarita, Maria, Shaquanda. We got to deal with this our whole lives. Y'all can't take 3 years of being called Karens. Suck it up.
When did I
Tyrone
say?
makes a good point.
Yeah. By the way, those are all real names. Those aren't stereotype names. Those are all real names.
I wasn't empathizing with the Karens. I wasn't saying that I felt bad for them. I was saying that I understood why this chick wanted to change her name. It probably sucked.
Yeah, the girl wanted to change her name from Karen to Kat, which tells me that she already wanted people to call her that. And,
Yeah.
Using the Karen as an excuse. Hey, listen, a lot of people don't like their names. It just so happened that her name was Karen, and she probably had a contemporary reason for saying she didn't want it anymore. But he came out swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if
Always
Karen
did.
wanted to change her name to Tyrone?
I mean,
Or
legally,
Shaquanda.
You could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's your name.
Yeah. He did a deep pull with Shaquanda. Well, it's something to consider, I guess. Al and I stood in line for 45 minutes after a Browns game trying to get on the RTA. It was a line to nowhere, to a closed door during construction. Yeah, it is amazing how there's a lemming mentality. You can get in a line and no one realizes that it doesn't go anywhere because some dummy's in the front. You always ask the person what they're in line for or check the line. But again, this is a basketball game, right? It's not some confusing thing. You go through the metal, you drop your phone, they give it back to you, you go to the ticket lady. I thought I'd go right through because I was only 3 or 4 people back. And this guy was flummoxed by the whole process.
I have been on both sides of this, and I'm guilty of doing it on both sides. If I walk up and I see a group of people like waiting for an elevator, I will instinctively go push the button. And I know that chances are someone else in that group has pushed the button already. And on the flip side of that, if I'm standing waiting for an elevator and someone comes over and pushes the button, I get aggravated because I'm like, what, you think I'm just going to stand here and not push the button? But I've done it on both sides. I've done that while people are standing outside of like a locked door. I'll walk up to a group of people and just be like, well, nobody try the door. And I'll pull on it, see that it's locked, and then stand with the group. But if someone comes up and does that, I'm already in the group and someone comes up and pull the door. I'm like, yeah, there's 8 of us. We all tried the door already, you know?
Well, you got to let people do, when somebody, everybody thinks they're smarter than everybody else.
Right.
So when they insert themselves into the group, you got to let them go through the motions.
Right.
And everybody thinks, too, that the elevator will come faster. Oh,
Keep pushing.
Maybe your button push is stale now. Like there's a sell-by date on it. Like you've been standing there too long. I'll give it a fresh push. There are still people that push the button at intersections thinking that does something. Because I think it's
I think most of those have gone, though.
It's
I
a
did that
mental
many of them,
thing.
yeah.
Like
It's a
you
reflex.
walk
Yeah.
up and push it.
Also, pushing buttons is fun.
It's a big button too. It's like beep,
Like a big
What does it
silver
sound like?
thing.
beep.
Hey, he's got a new
Yeah, new
new
sound
sound.
effect.
doing a new sound effect.
It's up to 3 now.
I like it when some big cities, when you push that button, it'll say wait. And so I'll stand there and hit it a bunch of times in a row. So it's like, whoa, wait. Because I'm like, if I'm walking in a big city, chances are I got nowhere to be. So I'm going to have my own fun.
You're beatboxing with it? You're scratching?
It'll
and-
do it.
Oh, I see.
Because you'll press it and it'll say like, wait. And then like give like a beeping sound. But if you keep hitting it over and over again, it goes,
Mary
wait,
on the
whoa,
ones
whoa,
and
whoa,
twos.
wait,
DJ, DJ intersection.
DJ crosswalk.
Yeah, I like DJ Crosswalk. Get in on that. I can't believe that every city doesn't have the chirping signs
Yeah.
for blind people. Still blows me away.
Right.
There are blind people everywhere. So,
Yeah, well, some of them have a hard time crossing the street.
ask Mary why she pushes the button like they didn't push it because it usually lights up.
Oh, because it doesn't always stay lit.
Oh.
Not all elevators will stay lit the whole time.
You know what does stay lit?
Mary Santora.
Sandusky, Ohio. According to that person, Sandusky, Ohio, Poundcake.
Show
It
me a
is
place.
too lit, Poundcake. That's what that girl said.
Show me a place.
Huh?
Show me a place.
I ain't showing you nothing.
Oh.
She said it was Lataf,
Okay.
right? That's what she said. You got to get back out there. You got to show them what for. We got to have the Sandusky Chamber of Commerce do like a ticker tape parade for Poundcake.
Why don't we get on a Sandusky bar crawl? Why don't we do that?
You can do that.
You could be part of their new Sandusky Ain't Sandusty tourism campaign.
I didn't think of that one. Monkey to the city, yeah. Sandusky ain't
Sandusty. No?
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, you're going to pull the shoot
that's-
on that one?
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. Hey, I didn't have that.
All right,
that parallel
well,
thought.
We were co-conspirators on Monkey to the City. Alan, I just watched the Polar Blast Punishment, and I came away. Oh, is this already posted? It's already up?
Yeah, it's. I mean,
It's on IG. It's on.
yeah. I posted it over
okay.
there. I tagged you on Instagram if you want to be a collaborator.
You know how
Yeah.
I'm a
I'd
collaborator.
like to collaborate.
Not in, of course, the negative historical sense, but
Mhm. And
I
it's
do
on-
like to
It's
collaborate.
on YouTube. I sent it so you can post it on TikTok. Get it all over the place.
Oh,
People
all
like
right.
it. Your reaction when with the eyebrow is the best.
Yeah,
Mm.
for
I
sure.
wish everybody did eyebrows.
Hell no.
This person, I just watched The Punishment and came away with one prominent conclusion. Mary could not be cuter.
Oh, thank you.
Extremely attractive and adorable. What a cutie. Congratulations to Brian is what it says.
Hey.
Oh, he better keep his head on the swivel, this sir or madam.
It's trying to swoop in.
Yup.
One fatal swoop.
End of them
DJ
all.
Crosswalk is already out there on tour. I got to take a break. If you want to get the last word in, shoot me a text, 35192. There's going to be one last chance for you to grab $1,000 here at 6:30.